Hey guys, it's Spacey Sims, and we are back with more of the Sims 4 Kitchen Sink Family Legacy Challenge. Okay, sorry, my computer's glitching out because I, well, that was me like flipping my bird away because he's being a pain in my butt right now, and like, and I lost control of my mouse. You know what though? I'm getting a really kind of the game is being a raging jerkaholic lately. Um, hello, they were supposed to stop this. Wasn't there a freaking patch that fixed this shit? Not that I care too much because I know she'll go back to her normal age when it's done, but I thought that was the whole point of one of the patches. Like, oh, we fixed that so they don't show this, but it's still doing it, so whatever. I'm losing faith in their patches like lately, especially because I feel like every single time they release a new pack, everything gets even glitchier. And why are you on the inside of our house ringing our doorbell? That is so bizarre. Like, I don't. Obviously, that is the outside of the. I don't know. But whatever. She came into our house to knock on the door. like, but yeah. So I think what we're gonna do. Um, I'm definitely going to combine the challenges because after posting the last couple of episodes, everybody that kind of commented about it thought it would be a good idea to kind of combine or likes the idea of combining this one with the Pendragon. This way we can have then one game that goes on. We can see both of these families continue to grow, in just a combined challenge. So when I asked for ideas for things to do, I want to try to tie in elements for different challenges. I kind of want to do at some point maybe run a restaurant. I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to build what I want to do because I'm not good at building stuff, but I know I want when I even though I'm not too into doing restaurants, I think I've said it a million times. But I thought a slumber party would be a fun restaurant where you like come in your pajamas and you have like all that party food and stuff. Blah blah blah. I've said this before, but I haven't kind of figured out like what I want it to look. I kind of almost liked the idea of the fact that like I have some custom content like cute little cloud lamps and everything that'd be kind of fun. Or you could use the big TV screen and like whatever. I don't know if there would be like I actually have a couple of beds that look like couches that are custom content. Like maybe we could put those around. Maybe there wouldn't necessarily be. We kind of have to have tables though in order because I don't think you'd set a table up with a couch. I mean, I don't know if that would work, but I don't know. Whatever. But well, we'll figure it out. I don't really know what the decor or what it would look like just because I'm not good at building community lots. And there's so many people that build such awesome things, and I'm like, mine just look like here's a box and whatever. Like, I could decorate a damn house, but I can't build a damn house or like, it's just like, or decorate a restaurant. I don't know. But anyway, I don't know when we'll do that. If we'll do that the next generation or not. Maybe we won't do that at all, just because or, maybe I'll find like a house or something somebody built on the gallery or something cute and just renovate something. Like my idea was kind of in my head I was kind of almost thinking like the cloud house that I made just because it's kind of cute and it's up in the cloud and then you could go in and like try to renovate that a little bit for like a small restaurant or something. I don't know, but like I said I'm really shitty at building community lots, but um she's all nauseous here cuz she's oh, that's true. You know what? I had the pregnancy on 2 days. But I think I'm just gonna go back to my one day because it's more fun that way. Plus, then we can get the generation started faster. And I don't know where the hell the computer is in this house. Oh, there it is. Like I don't know where this house is. So let's go to. That's what we want to do. Pregnancy. Other, I think it was. Yeah, pregnancy duration. I'm just gonna do one. Okay. And then let's go cancel. Okay. So now she should be second trimester in 6 hours. Okay, so it was 10, but whatever. Um, so I think what we will definitely do, I'm just trying to figure out, I know I'm going to start probably a new save, so that I will still have this family and I'll still have my Pendragon separate and then we'll combine, so I'll just save the families. So unfortunately, they will lose their relationships, but I think, I'm not 100% sure if I want to take all of them. I think Edmund is actually going to die relatively soon. So I think if Edmund dies, what I will probably do is just... I mean, unfortunately, like, this save at least still has all the ghosts. So if I really wanted to, I could always come back and do an alternate version of this and play with them on my own. You know what I mean? Like, I won't lose this exact thing. We're going to take these people and we're going to move them. But, so unfortunately, like, Lexi will lose her siblings. So we're not going to take, Lolly and Lyric with us. So she's going to lose those. We're going to lose all the old family connections. So we won't have, unfortunately... Well, you know what? The genealogy doesn't... Oh, actually, on this one? Oh, you know what? I didn't... Well, that's really weird. Oh, okay, okay. I was like, well, that's really weird. When you look at her, for some reason, you don't see the past, but when you look at Jem, you can see all the way back. Gilbert's the first one. But I was like, but that's really weird. If you look at Karma... Okay, I don't know. That was weird. When I clicked on her, you could not see everybody. But so unfortunately, we're going to lose this. We're going to lose Gilbert and Hazel and Isolde. We're going to keep Gilbert because he's a ghost, obviously, but we're going to lose everybody. But what I don't know if I want to do, and I haven't figured it out, because obviously it's going to be a little while, because we'll probably do it when, you know, their children are old enough to get married. I don't know if I'll just take the kids. So her child and then the Pendragon child and just move them into a new game, and then just, unfortunately, they would lose all of their prior relationships, so he wouldn't know his parents. Or, you know, at that point, I'm pretty sure Karma and Edmund would be dead. We'd still have Gilbert in the house, but we could then take that household. We'll have Gilbert, Jackson, Lexi, and then their child. Who, by the way, it's a boy. I already know it's a boy, so it's a boy. So Martin, I want to name him Martin. So we're going to name Martin. Not Martim, Martin. I'm writing it down in my book because I like to keep track. So the cool thing is like, I'm going to keep the kitchen sink. I think we're going to keep calling it kitchen sink. It will be a whole new, I'm probably going to have a new, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I should do that. I don't really know what to do. I'm really... Because like I said, I'm going to kind of... I wanted to kind of... In a way, it's not really discontinuing both of these, but I would do, like, obviously an update that would be in these game folders to say we're going to a new game save, blah, blah, blah. So that if somebody were watching the playlist, they would know at the end, okay, oh, I combine this with this one, and now we're starting new. But then I'm just thinking maybe I should move the Pendragon family, whatever they turn out to be, into this game save, and then manipulate the kids, and then, like, keep going from here with this family and this save. You know, I don't really necessarily mind if, you know, Martin only sees, like, Martin and this, and then there's random ghost, and he doesn't have, like, the trail that goes up. You know what I mean? I don't necessarily mind that, because I understand that that's going to happen, and the only reason I have the genealogy working as far as it does is because those ghosts are tagged never to call in this game, but they'd be gone otherwise. You know what I mean? So I don't know if I should do that, or if I should completely just take this family, take whatever is the Pendragon family at the time when the kids are at least, say, teenagers maybe, or young adults, move them into a new game file, a whole new, brand new save, and then start from there. The thing that's nice about, like, this is, obviously, I've been playing this since A. We're now in the M generation. Even though it's doing it in short lifespan, it doesn't really matter. All of the old original townies are gone. They're long since dead, which I don't mind because I'm kind of, no offense, I'm sick of seeing them all over town. Like, blah, boring, you know? Although, I mean, if we started a whole new game save, then some of those townies we could, you know, end up marrying into our family, you know? But not really, because, like, they'd already... We already know that Martin and... I'm pretty sure in the Pendragon save they're also having a boy. I don't care. They're getting married. That's what I'm doing. I'm not going to have, like, multiple heirs. I'm just one and one. We're going to be done because I want to get this new combined challenge started. But I'm not quite sure what I want to do. As for everybody is sleeping but her. And Gilbert, what's his problem? Gilbert, what were you doing? Gilbert, you're dangerously tired. Gilbert, you were going to replace that right now. No, Gilbert. Wait, why are you? Right. You're dangerously tired. I love that. Continuous strenuous activity could be fatal right now. He's already dead. He's a ghost. Okay. But yeah, so I'm not sure, like I said, I don't really know if I want to start a whole new game file with the two families combined or just move Pendragon into this one. So let me know what you think about that. I know we're definitely going to combine them. I'm down with that. And I think I have an idea. I was browsing around the forums the other day because it's so boring at work right now. And yeah, I love how everybody watches the New Kids channel. Are you going to bed? Okay, you're going to go to bed. You are still just okay. We're going to just watch her exercise. Is she sweating? Her hair is sweating. It looks creepy. But I forget what I was saying. Totally forget what I was saying. There goes my brain. I know I was talking about the challenge. Oh, yeah. So, I want to try to mix in some things. I did like the idea of having them, like, okay, we'll move the family and start and try to do, like, almost like a house flipping. Like, we're going to go in, they're going to move into a smaller house, like, and then, even if it's one I pull off the gallery or whatever, like, and then just go in and as they're living there, renovate it, add new furniture, upgrade it. We'll decorate rooms and stuff like that. It might take a generation or two, to furnish it and whatnot. And then, so I would decrease some of their money because they have a ton of money, but I would get rid of a bunch of it because they've got almost too much money. And like, hi, this house is huge and gorgeous. And yeah, can you imagine if we sold this, how much money they'd have? So well, now you're sleeping, so you're gonna go to sleep. So we're gonna follow your husband around. We're just gonna follow Jackson around. So anyway, and then kind of do like a flipping house thing. So like we'll move them into like maybe a moderately priced house. So we'll probably keep some of their money and then get rid of it after the fact. So that they have to at least work. They're doing stuff. They're gonna flip a house. You know. Or maybe we'll find like one of the houses in the neighborhood that's like kind of cool or something, or find a cool house on the gallery to put in the game and then turn that into Slumber Party or whatnot. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe doing something like that. Or I found there's actually a Harry Potter Legacy challenge. I don't know if I've seen this before, and I don't know how I missed it, but oh my God. It's so cool. I wouldn't do everything in order, but there's some generations that as I was reading, I'm like, oh, that gives me really good like story ideas and ways to play, like how that generation fades in. I could totally see this happening. And so I'm kind of wanting to incorporate a lot of that because and obviously I don't think I would do every generation or like I said in order, but there's certain ones that it's like, okay, I can see how this would work and then how it transitions and how the dynamic works between the parents and the kids and why this is happening. And it really does depend on, I think, the sim. So like certain ones like, okay, yeah, we're gonna have it like this and this would work. And it would just be depending on like my brain and how the story plays out. But I got some ideas with that one and it kind of gave me some ideas and things to do. So I might try to, incorporate those and put those in. But and I know someone suggested the Drifter Challenge. My thing with that is I did start this family as a Runaway Teen Challenge, which is very similar with the starting with nothing. And I don't want to do each generation like that because, I did that and it kept the game fresh for a little while. But by the E generation, I was like, okay, you know what? I'm done with this running away crap. Like, I don't want to do it anymore. Like, my Sims work so hard to get money to have a nice house. I don't want to have to keep going and then, like, okay, we're going to go and then we're going to get this. And now we have to grow a plant. We have to grow dragon fruit and get money. And I mean, I still drew dragon fruit to get money, but it's just they had built up so much that I didn't want to like lose it all constantly. So, but there are certain elements and certain houses of that one that are very similar to other challenges. Like I know there's the Bachelor Bachelorette challenge, and I know there's a house in the Drifter challenge that has, you know, kind of like that element to it. And I like that element, and I don't know how it specifically differs from the Bachelor slash Bachelorette challenge itself, but you know, that kind of concept would be kind of fun. You know, it's like, okay, let's then, if we have a house, we have one heir or whatever, we're gonna move that heir into a house. You know, maybe we'll pause aging with, you know, 6 other Sims, male or female or both, like a mix, whatever, and then just kind of go through and weed them down and just see, okay, do a club gathering. Who do you build a relationship with? Who are you not getting along with? Okay, we'll kick that person out. I'm like, and kind of do something mini like that within each house. Not obviously, I mean, not each house, but you know what I mean, with one in particular, whichever one like seems to work out. Like maybe we have a sim who becomes a serial romantic. That would be freaking perfect for them. You know, like, oh, we're gonna do that, and then, you know, that's how they achieve their aspiration or whatnot, or something. You know, we'll figure it out, but we're going to do different things for each generation, and I think that will be kind of fun. But little Martin, who's going to be coming along, hopefully in this episode, this did not change her pregnancy. Can we debug her for a second? Okay, go pee. I want to see if that fixed your pregnancy. 3rd trimester in 15 hours. That still doesn't seem right, does it? 15 hours for a 1-day pregnancy? I don't think that's working. No, because it would be more than a day. I mean, that's more than half a day for 1 trimester. So, like, did this not work? Pregnancy duration. Yeah, 1. Number of days, 1 day. Okay. Why is this not changing her pregnancy? It didn't, I don't know. All right, so this isn't, even the MC Command Center is not working somehow. Because I don't think her pregnancy should be 15 hours to 3rd trimester. But, oh well, we'll just, before we end the episode, we'll have the baby or whatnot. Because she should almost be ready to burst. We can probably go a little bit faster while we watch, because they're not really... Are you stinky? Why are you stanky? You're grossing everyone out, dude. You're bringing everyone down. Yeah. They literally left the house because you reek. Also, no offense, but if you want to die, I'm okay with that. I think we got the note. Yeah, he's totally going to die. Yeah, you definitely need to take a shower. What's your problem? You need to pee. Oh, you're already doing that. Okay. Oh, and then you know what you could do? You could eat this. Can you eat this? Because your husband's not finishing it. Where's Gilbert? Aw, Gilbert, your love lord. But yeah, so I'm not sure what I want to do with, like, how I want to work the whole angle. You know what I mean? Do we want to move them into this game save? I'm not going to move them into the Pendragon Legacy game save just because, whatever. I would move them into this game save. But I would, like I said, probably move them into a different house, or we want to start a whole new one. Thinking a whole new one might not be too bad, but, you know. Okay, so, yeah, it's taken too long for her to have this baby. It really is. Here's me being like a jerk, like, oh, why aren't you having this baby faster? You're just watching TV. Aw, you guys are being cute. Oh my god, this skirt looks ridiculous on her. Well, she's... What are you doing? Oh, okay. Oh, alright, girl. You guys... Okay. I like that they just do that on their own now. That's lovely. That's adorable. Thanks for being all romantical. What's your problem? You're embarrassed. Oh, because he walked in on you. Where are you? Oh, you're gonna go swimming? Don't drown! Or, you know, maybe drown. I don't know. Whatever. Sorry. I do love you. Aw. I love the fact that she doesn't look old and he looks like he's fallen apart. Look at you. Look at you, you rocket scientist. She's like, hey, what's up? Actually, I think I have... Oh, Jackson's off to work. Huh. Now, I was just thinking I might actually... What does he do for work? I don't even remember. Oh, he's a live chat support agent. Okay. Oh, Edmund's gonna die. Bye, Edmund. You will be dead before we split the families up, so it's alright. Oh, I can't switch people. Oh, somebody's glitching out. What you doing? Flirt. Where's your wife? Oh, I can't click on her. Yeah, I get it. She's related to Luna in some way. But she's also Alexi. Well, your husband was going to talk to you, but now he's not. I can't handle the going fast. Like, normally I like it, but... Look at her. She's like all pleasantly satisfied. That woohoo was something to remember. 8 hours. Oh, okay, the 3-day pregnancy does not work. Unless you have to reboot the game for it to work. I don't know. When I switched it to 2 days, it seemed to fix it. This... Oh, girl. Oh, somebody... No, you know what? You don't do that. Gilbert, get over here and clean this. I like how he's still very uncomfortable. He's dead. Elders don't have the stamina they used to. Yeah, but Gilbert is dead. Look at... Oh my god, look at that. She's only got one baby in there, believe it or not. So he's going to be an adult in how many days? 2 days? She's... Oh, that's right. She's glowing because the game is dumb. Gilbert obviously is never going to age. I don't know why I even bothered looking. Karma has some more time, so... But Edmund's going to croak. Probably this part or the next. Because I might continue doing these for the next few parts anyway. For the next few weeks until we get to having the babies born. So... And then obviously when the baby... Well, depending on what I decide to do, I might wait until they're like... Well, we're going to have the baby. We'll see them as a child. I might... Yeah, I guess it really, like I said, it really depends on what I do with the families. Like, if I decide to merge them into this game, or what, I would probably move the Pendragons in and just then play this house while they're kind of in the background, and maybe we would just switch back and forth. But I'm not sure if we should keep it... that would work if we keep it as the kitchen sink family. You know, because then technically it really would work. Because the whole point of when I named this the kitchen sink is it really was only a couple challenges. It was really a runaway teen mixed with an alphabet legacy and then, you know, whatever. So it really wasn't everything but the kitchen sink. Now it kind of will be because we're going to mix in a bunch of everything and we're mixing in families and it's kind of like a little melting pot going on here. That's actually a cute name if they have, you know, a restaurant, but yeah, like the melting pot. That'd be a cute restaurant name. Run with that, guys. Oh, they're over here laughing with each other. But I'm not sure because now it really would be everything but the kitchen sink. But I don't know if I move the Pendragons into this one and then kind of roll with it and, you know, whatever, set up the new storyline for the whole new, sort of series, the new legacy for the last so many, 13, I think we have 13 generations, I don't know. I can't do math right now, or the alphabet. Then, you know, I mean, I'm okay with that, but then everything would still be in this folder, or in this playlist, which I'm fine with, because like I said, I would do an update to just kind of run after in the Pendragon one and in this one to just say everything's going to be here. There was a part of me that kind of wanted to split it off into its own new playlist, so, you know, since it was kind of starting almost a new challenge, it would almost be like starting a new game for anyone who didn't keep up on this one or didn't keep up on the Pendragon Legacy or whatever. So I really just have to kind of figure out the logistics of that. But we have a couple of weeks anyway, because I think even though we're on short lifespan, I might at some point like, okay, now this is what the kids look like as teens, and then just kind of end the respective series and move on to, you know, the new one, take like a week or so off to get it all set up, depending on how much work I do beforehand, because, like I said, I'm still trying to figure out the logistics. I like the idea and the kind of challenges ideas of what I put together. Can you have the stupid baby already? Oh my god, you're not even in your 3rd trimester. All right, you know what, can we... I don't think we can do it from this. I want to see if we can just... Pregnancy phase. Let's put you in labor, because, girl, I want you to, like... Okay, you're in labor now. Let's go have this baby. Let's go have baby. We would have actually had an alien baby in the house, but I got rid of it. Actually, I think Edmund had an alien baby at one point when I think I was playing off screen. I don't think I was recording that episode. I don't even remember what I've recorded and what I haven't. Bird, I love you, but you can't sit behind my head like that. If I move my head, I'm gonna smush you. He's like trying to snuggle with me, but like the way my head is if I'm not laid down. Oh my. This skirt looks redonkulous. Yay, it's a boy. Wait, what's supposed to be his last name? Oh, Wolf is actually. Martin Wolf. Martin! Welcome, Martin! Yay! Little Martin. Hopefully you're attractive, Martin. Okay, well, oh, there we go. Hold on. Let's have the baby. Let's have the baby! And then, you know what, we'll probably... Oh, girl, I hope you lose your baby weight. Nope, she kept it. Oh, there she goes. So there we go. Now we have a baby. Cool, so I'm going to wrap this part up here. I just wanted to have the baby before we ended the part. It's like, oh my god, just have this baby. I missed my one-day pregnancy mod. Oh, he is pissed. Why is he pissed? Who are you talking to, Gilbert? Were you talking to Edmund? Yeah, I know. He can be a real pain in the booty. He's going to go cuddle his grandson. Aww. That's so cute. Because you're going to die. At least you got to see him. Right? Are you going to die? Are you going to drop dead on me? Yeah? Die? Maybe? No? It's like sometimes when you're like, you know what? I'm fine if they stick around for a little while. They drop dead instantly. Otherwise, you're like, you know what? If you die, I'm okay with that. Like, that's like... I'm a horrible person, but it's kind of like, we don't need this many Sims in the house, though, if we decide to, like, merge them and start over. I mean, like I said, so I'm still working on that, how we're exactly going to do it. I know we're going to do it, and I got some ideas for how we can do the challenge and everything. Oh, you got promoted. Too bad it doesn't matter. It does not matter. I love the fact that this was the kitchen sink, and now it's funny because splitting it off, the game would be more like the kitchen sink, but I can't call it kitchen sink, so I gotta find like a better name for the new series. I kind of think I want to start a whole new game file for it, and then just kind of explain the backstory in the first episode for anybody who wasn't, say, watching this series or the Pendragon Legacy, and say, if you want to see the backstories of all the families and how this happened, you have to watch those. I guess. I don't know who you are, dude. Because it's been a while since I played this one. I'm like, whatever. But yeah, sure, this dude's coming over, so I don't know. But anyway, I am going to wrap this part up here. The baby is crying. Somebody needs to come take care of it. What'd she do? Oh. Girl, you best not come back alien pregnant! Gilbert, are you right here? Aww. Look at your great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. I don't even know how many... That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, he's in the Ghost Club. I forgot about that. I don't even know what that is. So wait, let's see something. That's your grandmother, and that's your great-grandmother. That's your great-great-grandmother. Great-great-great-grandmother. And Gilbert is your great-great-great-grandfather. It's just his ancestor at this point. Because, like, to him, it's like your mother and your grandmother. But if you go here, you can't do great-grandmother. But that's your great-grandmother, and that's your great-great-grandmother. But if you're... So, this is what's dumb. Even with this, you can only see your mother and your grandmother. But with her, you can see mother, grandmother, great-grandmother, and then just his ancestor. It's like, ancestor, I'm done with this shit. Oh no, Karma's gonna die too. Okay, by the time we start the new game, they'll both be dead. So, I mean, we'll figure it out. We will figure it out how we're going to do these blended families. But anyway. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.